All right, dude. The wait is over, and by that I mean my wait to hang out with you guys is over. Definitely went over the time that I said I was gonna be back. So super sorry about that, but I am super pumped to be back and to I'm super ready to get this sim session going. Really excited. And it feels really good. It's been a little while since I've simmed. I know we just had a great uh, excuse me, just had a great flight from Ypsilanti, Michigan down to Cincinnati, and now we're flying another route from Cincinnati to Nashville. It's gonna be about it's a Sky Vector says at 400 knots. It's about a 50-minute flight. Um, but I'm really excited about this one because number one, because the I wonder we should take a look at the if the Bravo, if the citation Bravo in X-plane. Nah, you know what? Let's keep it clean and let's keep it in the CJ4. It's just really unfortunate because I really, first of all, I love X-plane. Secondly, the citation Bravo, I just love that airplane, and so does this guy, dude. What's up, Zach? It's that rugged looking like citation, you know. I fucking love that plane, dude. But you know, the problem is that a lot of the RNAT first of all, I don't know why it is, but a lot of and I really mean like a lot of the time in X-plane, even with an updated Navigraph subscription, the FMCs are not showing current procedures, man. They're not showing current departure procedures, arrivals, or approaches. I mean, there a lot of them are there, but if they're there, which lately there have been a lot of RNAV shit that I'm trying to do and that are not there. And I understand those are like later, you know, but I mean at the same time, like if they're around in an updated Navigraph, if I have an updated Navigraph, they should be there. But fuck, lost my train of thought. I was gonna say, fuck, I hate it when that happens. Damn. Do you use X-Plane? Do you have Navigraph, by the way? Do you do like a Navigraph subscription? Because I'm wondering if it's like there's no way, dude, that it's something that I'm doing wrong. I mean, it's like a weird way to put that, but I only say that because I have the same Navigraph subscription, but um, in Microsoft Flight Sim, all of the data in the CJ4, for the most part, it's all there. CJ4 FMC like shows all the correct shit. Um, Whereas current Navigraph and X-Plane does not. It's so weird. And I was gonna say, a best case scenario, a lot of the time, what X-Plane shows is the previous version of, like around here, it's like the Anaheim. What are they actually on? Are they on the Anaheim? I don't even know what they're on actually. Hold on. Out of Long Beach. The Anaheim one. Okay, well, so it would be like, so there's a departure out of Long Beach called like the Fritter 3, which always makes me want an apple fritter. Um, I'd go into X-Plane, and if it's in the database, it would be like the Fritter 2, and I'm like, and then you look at it, and some of the fixes are different, some of the altitudes are different. I'm like, dude, this isn't even the fucking thing. So, I don't know, man. It sucks because X-Plane is the better sim for what I use it for. I like the Bravo more, even though the CJ4 is a pretty fucking sexy looking airplane. But just that old school rugged, look of the CJ of the Bravo, but yet it's like unusable, dude. I'm like, dude, I can't do those procedures, man. Now, one thing that I did notice actually is I think for whatever reason, Navigraph X-plane, I want to say in the areas, you know what? I'm going to do a test really quick. I'm going to see in X-plane. I'm going to open up X-plane. I'm not going to fly it, but here I'll change this. You can like come along with me. I want to do a test. I want to see if the Bravo has this RNAV out of Hawthorne called the SpaceX. And because what I was going to say was I'm pretty sure that in the busy areas, like the busy terminal areas, it's good. Actually, that's not true though. Cincinnati is a Class Bravo airspace, man. I don't know, man. I think it's a toss-up. Let's see here. Let's go to Hawthorne. Yeah, I haven't really figured out like what is going on, man, with this. Because I really want to use, like, I would be using this right now for sure. Because I want to hand fly it. Now, you know, the other thing too I was noticing is the CJ4. I've never flown one. It doesn't feel terribly inaccurate, you know. So maybe I can just make do. I was doing some research while you were gone and figured out I've been loading approaches wrong in the 430. Ooh, really? Oh, have you been loading approaches? See, with the 430 as well as with like the G1000, I'm pretty sure you have to start with having the destination airport in the flight plan, which is weird. Oh God, no. Yeah, no. Oh, buddy. Well, I mean, now you know. So that's great that you know that. Now I'm not going to sit here and be like, "No, you shouldn't do that." It's like you're telling me that you know that. So, that's awesome. Yeah, respect. That's cool. Always getting better with our procedures. So, oh, that's right. It's cold and dark. Yeah, but yeah, never vectors to final. It's just you're out of options. If they start vectoring you around and things change, because things change all the time. You know? Plans change, and turns out, you know, they were giving you a heading to intercept the final approach course, and it's like, ooh, actually, just kidding. Spacing is bad. We need you to turn left on a heading. And it's like, whoa, wait, what? And they're like, actually, if you could fly a downwind and then go direct to some intermediate fix. And it's like, ooh, I would, but, you know. So, yeah, even yeah, if you have to go direct somewhere inside the initial, you're fucked. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So yeah, it's always better to even if you're being given headings like vectors to like just outside of the gate, the final approach fix gate, and you're like at the minimum holding altitude and like all that shit, like you're definitely gonna cross the final approach fix and start your descent. We're assuming because of the heading and the altitude and all that. I still put in some not transition, but like, you know, like some route, you know, from some initial approach fix, you know. Why is this thing being like a poo, dude? Damn it. Why is this? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a big no-no, dude. Kind of makes you wonder like why they even put that there, you know? Because anytime I've heard of somebody learning GPS procedures and like loading an approach, every single person that's doing that, the teaching of that is like, um, okay, when you load it in, be sure to never do this, because it's like, why is that even there, you know? It's like a standard procedure for when you're learning to be told to never do that. And it's like, why is that even available, you know? Okay. So, Navigraph for X-Plane is updated. Let's check this out. So, we're going to go clear. And it's going to be K, I don't even know. This is exactly my fucking problem, dude. There's no there's no fuck, dude. There is no SpaceX. Damn. No shit. How about if we went from KVNY to Santa Barbara? So the Atom, let's look at the SIDS in Van Nuys. Yeah, that's super frustrating, man. I have no idea why is... Okay, so looking at the departures, Atom... See, this is fucked. There's the Atom 3, the Canoga 3, Dude, there's a Harris 4 out of Van Nuys. The Hayes 9, dude. Why? Dude. Yeah, that super duper sucks. Like, what the F, man? So I'm just gonna look that up really quick, and then we'll get into Microsoft Flight Sim. That is ridiculous. So X-Plane 11 procedures still not current even with Navigraph. I don't even know if that's the right thing to put. Missing instrument procedures. I'm currently doing my instrument rating or training, and I find that several approaches in X-Plane is supplied with a default set of nav data. Yeah, here we go. Navigraph FMS Manager not updating X-Plane 11. Oh. I don't think this is it, because I have Navigraph FMS Manager. Definitely. Still reads as 2012, even though, yeah. Just pop that open real quick. What's weird is I remember this working. Yeah, I don't think this is my issue. tried many times to update nav data in X-Plane 11, and even after downloading Navigraph many times, Navigraph is still not updating the nav data. I mean, my data, it shows updated. It shows green right there. As you already know, oh wow, default data is default. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like look further into this because that does blow. So in the meantime, you really should. I'm surprised you don't have it yet, actually, frankly. Um, it's definitely the better one of the two for what we're trying to do. You know, Microsoft is great, but it is a video game. You know, this is a really. If you try to use SimBrief to generate a release that procedures, a release, what procedures does it give you? I don't know, but pretty much. See, it should give you the ones matched to your air cycle. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you try to use SimBrief to generate, I guess I just don't remember. I just don't understand the first thing that you said, D states. But yeah, I have the Navigraph data. Yeah, man. The other thing, yeah. So I have the current ARAC cycle, 2201. The current ARAC cycle is 2201. I have 2201 Rev 1. I mean, I could update it, but it's green already, you know? So, I just don't get why, because in theory, I would think that if it's updated by, in my Microsoft 2020, that my X-Plane should show the exact same one. So, like, if you plan VNY San Bernardino, does it give you Canoga 3? I guess I don't have it in Sim. I don't think I have Sim Brief. But I shouldn't need Sim Brief, right? Like I should be able to like right now like if I go into Flight Sim or Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and I just go into the database into the FMC and start putting in a route like it should just pull up the procedures that the most recent update has and it will, you know? So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look into that because that, you know, that's not right. I'll like email them. I mean, the SpaceX is like an older one, dude. Like it's an RNAV SID, but dude, it's been around for a while. So, anyway, this is SimBrief update to the same as the latest Navigraph? See, I don't think I have SimBrief. Um, I have the Navigraph data manager. I have SimLink for the thing, you know. And then I have what is that? Um, yeah, Navigraph, the Nav Data Center, and Nav Data Center, I believe that's for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 only. So I've never used SimBrief if that's like an additional thing that I need to download or something. But I could have sworn, man, that that at one point after I started downloading the, you know, ever since I got the recent We the recent Navigraph, like it was work. I could have sworn it was working in X-Plane, and I might be going crazy, but I could have swore that it was. So me no no. All I know is that I'm gonna use what works navigationally, and so I can get used to these procedures. So let's get to it, man. Um, so we're doing a flight from Cincinnati to Nashville, and at 400 knots, SkyVector shows it to be 47 minutes, like a 50-minute flight. And this is our route. We've got the Chuckle 5, and then a forks transition onto the Paisley. I think I said Palsy before, which is, I was like, what the hell? But no, Paisley. The Paisley 4. And the Paisley 4 we said was, let's see here. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, so we're doing a SID out of Cincinnati and then a star on the way down into Nashville. And the Paisley dumps us off into whatever approach we want to do. And with the ILS's NOTAMed out for radar altimeter use, we're just going to use the RNAV and use the LPV, the RNAV into Nashville, we were saying. They're blowing it. The wind is blowing 190, and it looks like we got a couple of 20s. So we'll take the there's an RNAV into runway 20 right. So let's take a look at that. For those of you who are joining us just from that weren't here from before we went on break. Okay. So the Chuckle 5 will depart. Oh yeah. What were they at? Dude, Noah, what's up, man? Buddy, what's going on, dude? Um, Cincinnati is blowing 250 at 5. So we will probably be taking runway 27. We'll depart runway 27. And what are we going to be up to? We're going to be going to Bonnell. At or above 1400, definitely not a problem. Bonnell to Colid to Chuckle. Everything leads to Chuckle. And then, Pawnee, Louisville, Skin. Top altitude, jets at 6,000. Dude, sweet, man. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you'll do those. You'll do great on the written, I'm sure. Just pass it. It's not a big deal, dude. Even if you would get like 79 or whatever, you're gonna do fine. But I mean, even if you get like 80, who don't even. Definitely, whatever you do, if you get like less than what you think you're gonna get, which you probably will. No, I mean, I'm just the way that it turns out for all of us. Do not be worried about the check ride. Don't be worried about the oral. Irrelevant. You're totally irrelevant. And I was thinking about you today, actually, dude. I was just thinking, I was like, we're really like focusing on the cross country stuff, and I really want to make sure though that that you're good on maneuvers as well, and we got to make sure that those short field landings are good too. They were the last few times that we've been doing them, but maybe we can do some short field landings where we're going. You know, when we get to where we're going on Friday. And Saturday ground. All right. Yeah, Saturday ground. And I think on Saturday the ground that we do is uh physiology, single pilot resource management, maybe some automation, you know what I mean? We'll just try and knock it out, you know. Getting 91% on all my practice tests. Questions that are hardest are the ones with the Piper style takeoff data. Yeah, they're definitely different. The graphs, you know, instead of the tables. You're not super familiar with the layout. I can show you too if you want. I used to fly Pipers, but we were talking automation physiology. Let's do that then. And that sounds great, buddy. That sounds great. Okay. So yeah, we'll go along to skin, and then the Paisley. Right there. It was the Forks transition on the Paisley. So there's Forks, and then descending through here. The wind was blowing in favor of 20 right into Jesus fucking Christ, into Nashville, and so landing runway 20 right after mud, track 270. Expect radar vectors to the final approach course. So then we said, okay, after body to mud, then what? Nashville was blowing in favor of 20 of the 20 runways. So we said RNAV Yankee 20 right was a pretty good choice. Pretty nice. It's an LPV, so you got some vertical guidance on the way down to 200 feet above the ground. And 20 right worked for us because there's a terminal. The terminal's over here where we're gonna just exit right off of the runway for the terminals. Really easy to step down at 4,000 at Hickory, and then final approach fix at Opry. Down to 200 feet above the ground. So looks like there's a Mousif approach light type with a looks like a Pappy off to the right, and looks good, man. So let's go ahead and put that together. Let me see here. Flight is going to be in the citation. It's going to be CVG, KBNA. And the departure out of there was going to be the Checkle 5 with the transition there from runway 27. And that looks great. And then on the back end, we'll be doing the Paisley 4 Forks transition to, oh shit, 20 right closed, eh? Damn. All right. Well, let's do it then. 20 left. It is. We'll have to take a look at that approach then. I believe there was an RNAV in, or a yeah, an RNAV into there. So that's the Paisley, and then there's Mud. So yeah, we'll take Mud landing 20 left, center, and right. So looking at the approaches into there, 20. Oh yeah, none of these. We need the RNAV 20 left. Well, actually, no. If 20 center would be great too, I suppose. From TANs. And then I suspect we would just get vectors from like body to maybe from Paisley to TANs, you know, or maybe from body from Mud to Seathern. So let's take a closer look at that approach. Actually, I'm going to get rid of it right here, and I'm going to go send that to the plates so we can take a better look at what's going on. So first off, no, we're good. We're good here. The arrival, the approach. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the airport. 20 center. Damn, 20 center is way down there. So then, in that case, it's going to be a left to turn off. Or, well, we might be able to land and then make a turn right there off of November. And then November, you know. Or, yeah, it's probably going to be a turn off at November. And then November to Bravo 1, cross 2 left at Bravo 1, Alpha, and then just take Alpha to Charlie for the parking, the cargo apron up there. So, yeah, we'll figure on 20 center. Damn, a shit ton of NOTAMs. 20 right approach lighting out of service. Dude, 20 right's like all kinds of closed, dude. The lighting is out, like the I see nothing for two. Okay, runway 20 Charlie safety area, taxiway November not okay. 20 right. 20 Charlie safety area not stern. Pavement irregularities at North Precision approach path and okay. Damn. Okay. So that November is actually not cool. So what we're probably going to do is hang a left and then take Sierra. Damn, that's some complicated ass taxiing, dude. Like, we're probably going to have to do this. Because this is where we want to go. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the cargo apron. Right in there. Alright, so how do we get there? We go, we exit November to Sierra. And then now we're actually on Tango. Sierra to Tango. Tango to Kilo. Cross runway 20 right at Kilo. Damn. I guess it's not the end of the world, but November Sierra, and then take Tango 5 to Tango, left at Kilo, cross, take kilo to 20 right, cross 20 right at kilo to parking. Damn. All right. So that's something. That is why we write down our taxi clearances for sure. All right. Cool, man. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So we got that dialed in. Let's get to it, dude. I'm gonna get my track IR going. All right. I got me some Scritums. Damn, you know what I don't see a lot of anymore is the blue Skittles, dude. What's up with that, man? That was such a good bag. And, man, even more rare do I see, like, they had a combo bag that was, like, a mixture of purple and blue, resealable. Fire. All right. Raintorix rare as fuck. Dude. That, you know what was funny about you asking me that the other day, or what, yesterday? It actually used to really piss me off, dude. Just like, why would that be the marketing technique, you know, or the marketing strategy? I just never, oh god, it's frustrating. You know? Just pitting people off against each other. I get it, but it's playful, it's nothing serious. It's like, dude, you didn't need to, like, make people that could have shared their love for Twix with one another. You're like, you pitted them off against each other, dude. And what you know for sure, 300 million people. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What, 350 million people in the United States? 330. Whatever it is, look it up really quick. It's 300 plus for sure. And I can tell you right now that with that many people, especially with how many dumbass people that are out there, statistically, at least one case of this is out there in the United States. That somebody out there got divorced because of their left Twix, right Twix differences. You can't tell me that with how dumb people are and with how many people are out there that didn't happen one time. And if it did happen one time, damn, what the fuck, dude? The end times are upon us, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that didn't happen one time. Evox, what's up, dude? Oh, right. 100%, dude. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm not saying that I hope. I'm not saying good, good for Twix for doing that. I'm just saying that the numbers don't look good, dude. All right. Okay. Sweet. Let's do it. Let's make sure everything is off. Norm off. Norm. All right, cool. Everything's off. And generators, actually, their default on. They need to be off. And then we will go battery. And dispatch. Avionics. Acknowledge. And where's the yoke? I clicked it off. All right. Acknowledge. And let's go ahead and start this thing up. Holy shit. Okay, let's go do the rights. We got N2 rising. Cool, we're above 13. All right. Low pressure fan is coming up, and oil temperature and pressure rising. And stable. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Left. Is it true that NetJet pilots take care of the luggages? I don't know. I don't know about NetJets, but I do know that I applied to a charter company that did mention that the it's common for a 135 for the pilots to do as a part of the customer service to handle the bags. Cool. Okay. And awesome. I'm not getting any CAS errors. And let's go ahead and initialize our position. Wow, dude, did this shit just freeze on me right now? Yep. Fuck. Come on, dude. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, it just crashed. We'll open it back up. All good, man. Dude, so how's everybody's week treating them, man? It's Wednesday. We're going on Thursday. Anybody got like some crazy goals or like projects that they gotta like tend to this week? Sim has been a pretty iffy for me recently. Ton of stutter. Oh, on the climb mountain. Oh, just interesting. Weird. Noah, do you use Navigraph? Okay, let's try that again. Apex! What's up, dude? What's going on? What's going on? We are doing a flight in the CJ4. We're doing a route from, we're doing a quick one. We're doing like part 2. I was streaming earlier, flight from Lower Michigan to Cincinnati, and now we're doing from Cincinnati to Nashville. And, yeah, man. Good to see you, though, dude. How's your week treating you? So far, so good. Very good, dude. No live ATC. I actually don't have so Pilot Edge doesn't go out this far. But still extremely worth it. Yeah, no ATC, but just some good, dude. They're coming along, man. They're coming along. All right, so we got this coming up right here. And we're good. Yeah, I should know more tomorrow. Or by the end of the week. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. N2, temperature, pressure. Okay, N1 stable. Oxygen, hydraulics. Good. All right. All right, let's initialize our position. And we're good with that. Flight plan. All right, let's try this again. So we are K. My IR tracker has like the tremors or something. K, I promise that's not my head, dude. You guys are like, is Phil like tripping out? CVG. To KBNA. Nice. There we go, right there. And then we go into the departures here. It's going to be the Checkle 5. transition to the VOR using 2.7. Execute. Very good. And let's see here. Departure, and let's go back to the index. And then the arrival, we're going to be doing the Paisley 4. Oh shit. God damn this fucking thing, dude. This thing is tripping, dude. Here we go, arrival, for God's sake. And next. Oh, gotcha. I just clicked the, there we go. Forks. And then the RNAV 20 center, I believe, right? We were saying? At TANS. Execute. Alright, sweet. And I think that's all that it said, actually. If I go back to flightplan.com. Yeah, dude, it's just, yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we got that in there. Let's make sure we get any discontinuities out. Vectors, okay, that one makes sense. Good. Now let's actually look at the arrival. Let's actually look at the departure. And we got charts up there. We should have Bonnell, Khaled, Chuckle, Pony, Louisville, Forks. Oh, Louisville, and then that's it. And then Forks for the arrival. Uh, 230 at Forks, is that what it says? Yep, flight level 230 at Forks. Between 12,000 and 200 at Paisley. Yep, nice. At or above 10 at Carrot. Awesome. Dang, they got dang in there. Body 7,000 to 2,000 at body, and then body to mud, body, mud, and then vectors to final. Sounds good, man. And then we go to the approach. TANS, Seathern. Let's actually make sure that we got the Seathern at 3. Good. Monkey 2. Final approach fix, and then sounds good, man. And then holding at Jasset. That's it. Hold at Jasset. Legit. At 3,000. That's it. Sick, dude. Alright, cool. Yeah, my favorite is dang. The cool ones are I've seen the Disney arrival into you know, the basin. It services, I want to say, John Wayne, Long Beach, Torrance. But yeah, the Disney, you have like Mickey and Mouse and Goofy, and like on one of the, you have like one transition from Hector that comes from Vegas, and then another one that comes from Phoenix, basically, but I forget what the far-reaching fix is called. But I want to say the Hector transition, damn, I forget, but one of them is like Wizard of Oz shit. It's like Brick, I think Dorothy is one, Witch, I forget, but it's like, damn, what the fuck, dude? Okay. And then let's get our weather, dude. So, airport. ATIS 135.3. And clearance delivery is 127,175. Ground is 121.7. Fuck. Okay. And then tower is going for runway 27 is going to be 118.3. Sweet. So we've got clearance on 175 right there, and then 0.3 for the tower. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. And then we get the weather, and for some reason this COM 2 doesn't work in the working title. I don't understand why. So we're going to get our ATIS manually from SkyVector. And we're just going to say that we have airports Cincinnati, information Zulu. Wind is 240 at 5. Visibility is 10. Sky conditions, few at 5,000. Overcast. Ceiling is overcast 6,500. So I'm going to say few. And then overcast 6,500. Temperature 4 minus 2. Altimeter is 2990. And I'm going to ask for runway 27. Sweet. Okay. 2990. And I don't have the actual conditions in here, so I'm going to leave it at 2992. And 240 at 5, so a 27 departure sounds good. And let's call them up and let them know that we have Zulu for our IFR. Let's go get our IFR clearance to Nashville. So we're on COM 1. Cincinnati clearance delivery. I'm just going to pretend this is Learjet 451 Charlie Kilo at... Ooh. Oh, this isn't even pick. Oh shit! You know what? I need my my flight events. My bad. We are at the We're at the FBO hangar. We're at Mike. We're at like taxiway. We're at the South FBO hangar, taxiway Mike. Requesting IFR to Nashville as filed via the what did we say? The Checkle 5. So Learjet 451 Charlie Kilo, you are cleared to the Nashville airport via the Checkle 5 departure. What was it? The what was it? The Louisville transition. Louisville transition. Oh, IIU. And then as filed, climb via the SID. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 3, or what was it? 320. 320. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.7. Squawk 0220. Learjet 451 Charlie Kilo is cleared to the Nashville airport via the Checkle 5 departure. Louisville transition as filed, 10,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. 128.7 and 0220 for 451 Charlie Kilo. Read back correct. Contact ground for taxi. All right, let's go ahead and put that in. 10,000 was the initial. One 128.7. And 0220. And looks good. Looks good. And then we're gonna go around. We're gonna disengage, and we have roll and pitch as default, and we're gonna select it, making sure that we do our speed brakes and flaps. Looks good. Flaps up. And lights.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs.
Checklist. Avionics, climate control norm. We got norm. Source is on norm. Passenger lights, trims. Flight controls free and correct. Speed brakes and flaps were tested. Hydraulic pressure was looked at. Anti-ice. Takeoff data, let's do it. We have the weather as well. Let's get our speeds. We'll do takeoff. Wind is 240 at 5. Temperature is 4. And 2990. Send those over. We got V1 of 81, rotate at 88, and V2 at 106. Altitude reference is set, and it's pilot side autopilot. Takeoff data is good. Avionics set. Autopilot engage, disengage. Altimeter set. Pressurization set. Good and good. Taxi where lights are on. Brakes. Parking brake. Cool. Cincinnati ground. Kalita 451 Charlie Kilo is south ramp at Mike. Request taxi 27 with Zulu. And then they are going to say taxi runway 27 Mike and Mike 1. Taxi runway 27 via Mike 1. 541 Charlie Kilo. Alright, cool. These guys are about to get sucked up into the engine. That's fine. All right, and we're on with tower. All right, let's brief our departure. All right, we'll be departing runway 27. We've got 12,000 feet of available runway. V1 is 81, rotate at 88, V2 of 106, and it's going to be we're a departure via the Checkle 5 to the Louisville transition. What we're doing is we are flying runway heading to Bonnell. And then from Bonnell to Colid, at or above 14 to Colid, and then so on and so on. And initial altitude is 10,000. Top altitude is 6,000 actually. So that is actually our top altitude. That would have given us that. They would have given us 6 in the clearance. Just trying to make my life easy on me. There we go. Okay. And looks good. And then that's our departure. Emergency is if we have an engine failure before we reach V1, we'll pull the power to idle and brake and taxi off. If the engine failure occurs after V1, we will continue and climb at V2 to a safe altitude and then run the checklist, come back and land, declare an emergency. And that's it. We're ready to go. We're on with tower. And hold on one second. so dry here. Gotta get me some Burt's Bees, man. Alright. Alright, let me just make sure my IR tracker is kind of being weird, so let me just like adjust it. Alright, nice. Cool. And we have flap set for takeoff. Checklist. Ice protection, let's go pitot, heat. Rudder, seats, flap set, speed brake 0, trim, briefed. Yeah, and then briefing our approach really quick. We are doing the RNAV 20 Charlie into Nashville, page 12-6, December 21. We have our ATIS set. We'll be on with our approach controller. We have the tower there. It's an RNAV approach. Final approach course of 201. Final approach fix 2000. On the LNAV, oh, there's no LPV. This is interesting, man. So it's just lateral guidance. So we're responsible for our own vertical navigation. That'll be sweet, dude. That'll be sweet. We'll have to kind of take a look at that. LNAV MDA is 960 at a height of 372 above the ground. Touchdown zone elevation of 588. MSA is 3100. Climb, missed approaches have climbed to 3000 direct JASIP. Can hold. DME, RMP not applicable to us. Helicopters not applicable to us. No notable terrain on the plan view. All the altitude and restrictions and fixes matched what we already said. 3-degree glide slope, 120 knots is just under 700 feet per minute. 1 mile visibility for our category. Runway and identifier lights and PAPI off to the left. An approach briefing is complete. And we're good to go. Cincinnati Tower, 451 Charlie Kilo is holding short runway 27, Chuckle 5, departure IFR. Departure ready to go. So it's a 451 Charlie Kilo, clear for takeoff runway 27, wind 22010. Yeah, clear for takeoff runway 27, 451 Charlie Kilo. All right, clear final. And we do have takeoff flap set. Nice. With the heading bug set, and let's go. All right, N2, oil temperature, oil pressure stable, airspeed's alive, rotate. positive rate. Gear up, flaps up. Flight level change. Autopilot. Over to departure 541 Charlie Mike. And that is Cincinnati departure. Oh. 541 Charlie Mike is 5,000 climbing 6,000.
Altitude.
Climb and maintain 10,000, 510 Charlie Mike. All right, so we climb check here. We've got gear up, flaps up. Ooh, pretty. Power back for climb. And
Altitude.
9,000 for 10,000. Just gonna hang out here at 10,000. And 1, dial that back. We're actually good for 250 knots, so we're just watching our speed. Anticipating that left-hand turn to Coolid. Oil, temperature, pressure are good. Oxygen, hydraulics. Battery is happy. And good. Climb and maintain 20, flight level 200. So I'm going to do a flight level change to our selected altitude of 200. And we are Bonnell to Coolid. Get that heading bug in there. And let's make sure that we do our climb check, man. Throttle set, brakes, control wheel. Landing gear up, check, flaps, throttles, yaw damper. Ice, passenger. Climb check complete, cruise to go. Get some higher power cruise going, or climb. Cool it to chuckle. 451 Charlie Kilo, climb and maintain flight level 320. All right. Sweet. We got landing gear up and pressurization. Sources on norm. Climate control norm. Oxygen norm. Cool. And actually, I want my lower menu to be... First of all, I want this to be weather. And then I want this one to be the position. Cool. And then, so we're doing good. Really, it's just the stretch after we, it's little tiny like legs until we get to Louisville. And then from Louisville, it's a straight shot to Forks and we're on the arrival. So after we cross Louisville, we'll start looking at our ATIS into the destination airport. Pretty slow right now too, so I'm gonna do a higher speed flight level change. I'm gonna do like 210. It's crazy this thing's climbing at 2,000 feet a minute at 21,000 feet. It's like, what the fuck? It's crazy. How you guys doing back there? Good? Damn, you guys. So my girlfriend sent me this thing from Instagram. I'll see what you guys think. Does anybody in here know what a Tamagotchi was? Or actually, does anybody know what a Tamagotchi is? Apparently they are still around, which is, I'm gonna get to that. Tamagotchi was a little like pocket-sized little handheld like creature. Like it can't. Okay, it was an electronic little thing. Yes, a 90s kid's obsession. Exactly. So a Tamagotchi was like a little like electronic thing that you had in your pocket. That, how the fuck do you know what that is, Zach? You're so cool, dude. So a Tamagotchi was an electronic pet. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Katie's like, Phil's struggling. Basically, it was an electronic pet. It was a mini little thing that you would keep in your pocket. It was like an egg-shaped, like, little device. And it had a little pixelated creature on it that you could like take care of. You could like feed it. You could like go take it for a walk. You could play with it. Yeah, exactly. And so Katie sends me this shit from Instagram, I guess. Is that what it is? Oh, it was a it was a picture of a sponsored link. So someone's been looking at Tamagotchis, by the way. And it was an Instagram ad. So someone's been looking at Tamagotchis, and so, but dude, it was for a R2D2 Tamagotchi, dude. Like you could take care of, instead of a little alien that came like birthed out of an egg. Oh shit! Wait, my speed's fucked up. Hold on.
Altitude.
310 for 320. Yeah, man. So she sends me this thing from Instagram ads where you could take care of an R2D2 Tamagotchi, dude. And I was thinking, like, what would that entail? How are you going to play with it? How are you going to feed it? What are you going to feed it, you know? Like, are you going to need to give it attention? I don't remember R2D2 being, like, a real attention-seeking thing. You know? I guess he was hanging out with Luke all the time in the back seat of the X-Wing or whatever, but it's just, I think of all of the things that you could have made from Star Wars made a Tamagotchi out of. Let me say that again. Out of all of the things in Star Wars that you could have made into a Tamagotchi, it's weird that they picked R2D2. Do people want a pet R2D2? Yes. Yes. Dude, I mean, I'm just saying, like what a, like a pet, you know, what were they called, a bantam, or the freaking the bipedal thing? Why the fuck not? Well, I'm just saying, like, in other words, when I see R2D2, I don't automatically think, oh my god, I want one, I gotta take care of it, I want it as a child. I think, yeah, dude, that shit would be cool to, like, drive around and serve me beer and stuff. You know? Well, I'm not necessarily saying, I'm just saying, like, I was shocked. That's all I'm saying is that it caught me off guard. That's all. So that, you know, someone's taking it personally. Someone really wants a R2D2 Tamagotchi, dude. Hey. No, I'm just saying, dude. The Star Wars universe has a ton. Why not an Ewok Tamagotchi? Why not, like, is it a bantam? What's the little bipedal, or the big bipedal, like, thing that Luke Skywalker cut into the stomach and, like, you know, like, used it for, you know, heat? Like, the actual animals is all I'm saying. Why not a Chewie Tamagotchi? You know? Why not a, well, fuck Jar Jar Binks, dude. Why not, like, a, I don't even know, dude. Oh, a Tauntaun. Yeah, a Tauntaun. Dude, nerd. Yeah, why not, like, a Tauntaun, Tamagotchi? You know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Damn, dude, we're doing, 435 knots, man. I'm just saying, as far as creatures go that you would take care of, dude, that's the other thing, is, like, he's a robot, you know what I'm saying? Like, R2D2, I fucking bet they are coming. R2D2 plenty of times saved the day. You know, he just doesn't come, or it doesn't come, R2D2 doesn't come across as something that needs to be taken care of. You know, R2D2 is, like, handling shit a lot of the time. I don't know about a lot of the time, but, you know. Now, is it cute? Yes. Do I want to take care of one? Yes. Do I think that, you know, it's like a smart marketing move because people love R2D2? Yes. Do I think it's a smart move because people think R2D2 is cute? Yes. Does it make sense because he's a robot, though? No. Would I buy it anyway? Yes. Zach, the robot needs emotional support more than anything? How can that... What? The robot that... I guess the robot could comprehend emotion. That's true. That's actually true. I could... Because R2-D2 with all his, like, squealing and shit, like, definitely... like, expressed emotion, I feel. Especially fear. Like, I thought that was, like, one of the most interesting R2-D2 emotions that they, like, had in the movies was fear or, like, uneasiness, you know? All right, you guys, let's get the ATIS for Nashville. Anyway, the point of that story was just my girlfriend's dope as fuck. All right. Getting the weather into Nashville. Babe, 190. Oh, let's just say whiskey. 190 at 6. Visibility is 10. Sky clear, even though it won't be. 7 minus 5. $2,998. And we're going for the RNAV 20 center, I believe, right? Let's brief our approach. Damn, wouldn't the Tamagotchis like poop as well, by the way? Like, if you did it, if after you fed it, like, it would, like, poop on the ground? I don't know where else it would poop, but of course it would be on the ground, but I'm just saying, like, it pooped, right? Nashville approach on 119.35. Tower, ground. Final approach course 201. Final approach course 2000 on the LNAV to an MDA of 960, 372 above the ground. Touchdown zone elevation of 588. MSA is 3,100 feet. Missed approach is a climb to 3,000. Direct JASSIP and holds. DME, RMP not applicable, actually, as well to us. Helicopter not applicable. No terrain, notable terrain. Seathern, Monkey have they are the correct altitude restrictions and fixes in the system. Visibility of 1. Pappy off to the left. Approach briefing is complete. And we are Forks. We are Forks Direct. Now, we have 40 miles to Forks. We want to get down to 5,000 feet. Over 37 and 30. So let's just say 60 miles. 450. Damn, dude. 450. So if we do if we're doing, fuck, man, 300. Five times 450. Yeah, we need to get down there, dude. There's our descent, and we need to get down to 5. Now, actually, let's look at the, we need to get down to, at or below 23. So let's get down there. Okay, and then vertical speed. So we are, let's recalculate that. So we are 31,000, and we need to get down to where on the arrival is 23. $8,000. So 3 miles per 1,000 feet. That's 24 miles. So, oh my god, literally perfect, dude. We have 24 miles to go, and we are doing great. That's awesome. All right, cool. Top of descent is done for at or above 230, or at or below, excuse me, 230 at Forks, looking good. We have 8,000, and then divided by 20. Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. We'll get there perfectly. It's pretty down there. We got some green. Boo, we do, like, when are we going to play Jedi, babe? I even pulled it out and everything. I've been trying to, well, I'm not, you know, she's not been opposed to it, but I've been excited to show my girlfriend this Jedi game for PS4. That's right, I still have a PS4. It's all good. And it's been out for a while, but Jedi Fallen Order, has anybody played Jedi Fallen Order? It's the shit, dude. Yo, Katie, is that a Yoda Tamagotchi or Gigapet? Oh, Gigapet was the other kind, right? It was Gigapet and Tamagotchi. Yeah, that's right. I'd never really associated them as different. Um 451 Charlie Kilo over to approach. And who the hell is this even? This is Nashville. Nashville approach. 451 Charlie Kilo is 240 for 230, descending via the Paisley 4.
Altitude.
And I'm just going to go VNav. Yeah, different brand, right? Like, I never really associated them as different, but there you go. Okay, so we are Forks for Paisley, and we are cleared descend and maintain 150 and TANS direct. Uh, 10,000. Alright, we're altitude select for 10,000. Approach is briefed. We got the weather. Let's go and put our takeoff or our landing performance in there. Approach. Wind was 190 at 6. Temperature 7. 2998. Cool, man. We got a VREF of 105 and an approach of 112. Let's go ahead and select that. And Barrow is going to be 960. Cool. All right, set. Four 451 Charlie Kilo, squawking 7500. Did you hijack the plane, Zach? Is that why? Are you like burning yourself? This is my airplane now. Also, you need to squawk 7500. That's the rule. Dude, we're gonna land and then we're gonna do some more Fallout action. And I'm going to go into this. And activate that approach. Let's get that checklist done. Okay, descent check complete. Landing data, we briefed our approach. Let's get our towers 18.6. Nashville approach 451 Charlie Kilo is 14,000 descending 10,000 requesting RNAV runway 20 center for Nashville, and we'll expect that. Minimums are set. Fuel transfer, exterior lights, ice, and we will do our approach. Actually, let's go ahead and slow down and get our approach going. Coming up to TANS. All right, approach flaps. Check. Passenger briefing. Seat belts. Passenger lights. Pressurization. Landing gear down. That'll be at a little bit later. Systems are green. Coming down to 10,000. We're good on speed. Dude, no way. Zach, what's up, dude? Look at this guy. In the F-18. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna do, I'll do 220 on the way. What speed do you want? I can hold 220. Or like 230 or something. Okay, in that case, I will do 230.
Altitude.
Keep it coming down. Keep it going down to 5,000. Sick, dude. A little formation flying. Dope. And then I'm going to go to the exterior view. I'll slow down a little bit here. I'm doing 236. Slowing down to 230. That's awesome, dude, that you hopped in, man. Now this is gonna be kind of crazy because it's an LNAV, dude. So no vertical guidance. We need to be Tans. We need to be 3,000 at Southern. So I'm going to descend and maintain 4,000 right now. Dude, I'm getting... It looks so sick. Yeah, buddy. Yeah! Dude! I love it, man. All right, we're tans for Sid. There could be 3,000 actually. And then we need to be 3,000 at Southern. Dude, I got sick video of that, man. Over to Nashville Tower, 451 Charlie Kilo. Nashville Tower, Kalita 451 Charlie Kilo on the RNAV runway 20 Charlie center. Full stop. Clear land runway 20 center, 510 or 451 Charlie Kilo.
Altitude.
All right, we are 4,000 for 3,000. Wow, beautiful. All right, I am 190 knots. $180 knots. Dude, sick. I'm gonna be better about my speed actually. Okay, I'm level at 3,000 though for the approach. And I am slowing down to 160. And then Southern to Menke is 2,000 after this. So I'm gonna go approach. And then we're gonna go gear down at Southern. I can hear you. Where? I can hear the F-18. What's tough for you, I imagine, is like I'm at a speed right now. You're like This is like your base to final speed. All right, so we are gear down.
Landing gear.
And final flaps. And I'm just going to fly this thing by hand, actually. We're clear to descend down to 2,000. Gear down 3 green. Full flaps. A little bit of trim. All right, runway in sight. Dude, gnarly. All right, I'm going for the middle runway. Don't land on the one that is the most tempting. Zach's like ready to buzz the tower, dude. You look like you're hauling ass. Okay, runway in sight. Minky is 2,000 feet at Minky. All right, LNAV is 960 minimums. We're a little fast. All right, short final, gear down 3 green.
Minimums.
Continue. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude. What? Damn, we landed super long. Yeah, I gotta get those speeds figured out, man. Cause I've been kind of floating a little bit. Nice. Yeah, yeah, Vox, I got rudder pedals. Dude, that was dope as hell, man. That was super sick. Man. Dude, what a good flight. But that was dude, those L navs without the vertical guidance, fairly challenging, I'd say. Um dudes, thank you so much. Let's see here. Is that $500 worth it? What do you mean $500? But dude, I wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on this flight from Cincinnati. They have a $500 rudder pedal. Yeah, no. You don't need a $500 rudder pedal. Yeah, no. I mean, dude, you're trying. Think about it logically. Like, if you're trying to save money for flying, right? So don't spend a ton of money on just like on equipment that as you've seen, there are cheaper things out there. Just get what you need to get the job done, and then spend the rest on actual on the airplane, on the training. You said you're saving up for flight stuff, so save up for flight stuff. But dude, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on the flight from Nashville or from Cincinnati to Nashville in the CJ4. Glad it worked out using my the Navigraph for Microsoft flights in 2020. Gonna definitely get it figured out when for X-Plane. Get the problem figured out, because I love X-Plane. I miss using. I want to use it more. I miss it. Sometimes it works. Sometimes the procedures are there. Sometimes they're not. And it's just too good of a sim to like not be reliable and used and stuff. So I'm gonna get that figured out. But in the meantime, I will catch you guys in a flight stream probably tomorrow, I imagine. I have the day off again. And I'm going to be back tonight, actually. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to be back for some Fallout 4. Keep that going. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon if you guys want to come back and play some Fallout 4. Zach, dude, you are the man for getting in the F-18 and formation flying on the on the instrument approach, dude. Your dad would definitely approve. That's some badass shit. So nice job, buddy. I don't know how I feel about high speed pass right in front of the plane on a quarter-mile final, but I do like your style. And I'm sure I'll see you soon, man. I'll be back here for some Fallout. So yeah, we'll talk soon. Thank you guys again so much. See ya.